Welcome to Bible, Tales of History and Faith. Beyond the ancient sands and through the veil of time, we uncover the stories that shaped our world and the faith that defines our souls. Let's journey into the Word together. Moses had left the desert a shepherd, but he returned to Egypt as the voice of the Almighty, accompanied by his brother Aaron. He walked into the heart of the world's greatest empire to confront the most powerful man on earth. In the shadow of the Great Pyramids, the message was simple yet world-shaking. Exodus 5:1 says their first words to the king. This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says, "Let my people go, so that they may hold a festival to me in the wilderness." But Pharaoh's heart was as hard as stone. He replied with contempt in Exodus 5:2, "Who is the Lord, that I should obey him and let Israel go? I do not know the Lord, and I will not let Israel go." Greater than what followed was a divine demonstration of power. 9 plagues devastated Egypt. The Nile turned to blood, swarms of frogs, gnats, and flies, the death of livestock, boils, fire hail, locusts, and a darkness so thick it could be felt. Yet, after each one, Pharaoh hardened his heart. Finally, the Lord announced the 10th and most terrible plague. Exodus 11:4-5 declares, "This is what the Lord says. About midnight I will go throughout Egypt. Every firstborn son in Egypt will die, from the firstborn son of Pharaoh, who sits on the throne, to the firstborn son of the female slave, ... single quotes." This was the final judgment on the gods of Egypt. But God provided a way for the Israelites to be spared. They were commanded to sacrifice a lamb and smear its blood on the door frames of their houses. In Exodus 12:13, God promised, "The blood will be a sign for you on the houses where you are, and when I see the blood, I will pass over you." At midnight, the cry went up across all of Egypt. There was not a single Egyptian house without someone dead, including the palace of Pharaoh. Broken and defeated, Pharaoh finally summoned Moses and Aaron. Exodus 12:31 tells us his desperate command. "Up, leave my people, you and the Israelites. Go, worship the Lord as you have requested." The chains of 400 years of slavery were snapped in a single night. The Exodus had begun. This story shows us that no empire is too great and no heart is too hard to stand against the purpose of God. Thank you for watching. If you found this story powerful, please like and subscribe if you enjoy and want to see more Bible stories.